I'm a property developer and property investor. My business partner and I, in 2010, we founded a company called Zing Limited. In the last 6 years, we've built a portfolio of £11.6 million. It generates over £100,000 per calendar month residual passive income. The first property we bought was a 2-bed terraced house. We paid 50 grand for that, using other people's money, renovated it fully for 15 grand. So we were in for a total of £65,000. The property was worth 100, so we went back to the bank and asked could we remortgage the house. They valued it at 100, lent us 75%, which is 75 grand, which drops into our account. So we've got all our money back because we were in for 65 grand. We rent the property out, it makes us £300 a month. We've still got it to this day. My day-to-day activities when I was in the business, it was looking for deals, analysing the numbers on deals, and then raising capital, managing the builders, the refinance, and then managing the properties because we rent everything out. I had a good upbringing. I'd done well at school, a couple of apprenticeships where I went to Warrington College 1 day a week while working and then done my degree. It wasn't something I loved, but I worked hard at it. My dad was a tarmacer, my mum was a dinner lady. So they taught me all the right values. They were telling me to work hard so I could get a safe, secure job, which I don't really believe in. For me, you should follow your passion, work your butt off, never give up. I think most people go through life and don't actually find that. Ended up at 27, setting up a small civil engineering company. I think I've always wanted more and to be more and to do more. I used to see people driving past in Bentleys and I'd be saying to my brother, how do you get them? And I thought I was getting there by setting up small companies and I was doing well, but the recession hit. Work went really quiet and we had to lay all the lads off. And I remember going around to my brothers, we were pricing a job up just after the recession. There was no profit in it really, it was just wages. Coming home, and this was the turning point of my life, I opened the front door, there was a letter like being sent from the universe. It was on the floor and it said, think how the rich think, learn what the rich know, do what the rich do. And it was to do with, well, he's my biggest mentor now, Robert Kiyosaki. I went straight out, bought his book from Waterstones, Rich Dad Poor Dad. That was the turning point for me. Realised how I could get the Bentley, and it was buying assets, investing, creating wealth, started going to seminars, just becoming an avid learner. It's just changed my life and I've never looked back. It's been tough, it's been a tough old journey. Literally I moved to Blackpool away from family and friends, out of my 6-bedroom detached home that I'd just built. Sold my car, my Range Rover Sport, and moved into a bedsit in Blackpool for £65 a week. I didn't even have a telly, to be fair. But yeah, they were the sacrifices I made to get to where I am today. With property investing, there's no get-rich-quick scheme, but you can become financially independent very quickly. I've just done a deal for my friend that I'm mentoring, 1 block of flats. It's going to generate him a positive cash flow of 40k per year. Never has to work again in one deal. And the reason I want to do that, I don't expect everyone to then go and do what I've done and build an empire. But if I can help people become financially independent, they can then find the time to find their passion, their purpose, their calling. My top tips for success would be to follow your passion, to do something you love, to work your butt off, hard work, dedication, sacrifice, never give up attitude. A saying from Think and Grow Rich that I love is winners never quit, quitters never win, Vince Lombardi. So yeah, it's just do something that you love, work hard at it, and I believe if you never give up and you do them principles, you'll be a success. Is that okay? Alright, cool. Alright. I did literally say a little prayer this morning because I wanted it to come out because it's hard. I wrote stuff down yesterday and this morning, but you're just hoping that you get everything out that you want to inspire people and that it comes out right, to be fair. So,